It's McIntyre, look at him.
Shabby, what's he like to live with? Because you know him.
I wasn't the biggest Dave fan at first. The preaching did get a bit much, the immoral gay marriage thing. But actually, he was really, really good to me in the last few days, and I started forming a friendship a little too late, unfortunately. But he's actually a proper nice guy.
So I know there's some guys over here. What about you? Because you're sat behind Dave's friends over here, so be careful what you say.
Oh, yes. No,
Did you like him?
I do like Dave. I think he's a great guy. Cool. You know, me and Vinny was talking about it. And the fact that, you know, like, just down to cutting his hair, because these guys were saying how much he loves his hair, and for him to just cut his hair off
so
just like that.
it's a bit of a Samson moment for him to cut his hair off.
He's not losing his strength. He's doing well in there, old Dave. He's a bit, like, sacrificial. He's got a lot of love to give. And, you know, and I'm sure, like, you know...
Are you Dave's brother?
It's like...
Yeah,
I'm Dave's brother.
Like
There's another
Dave.
brother of mine, yeah.
You look just like him, and you sound just like him.
Okay.
Is that the slosh?
We spend a lot of yeah, we do the slosh fest and all that, and I do the DJ in there. We spend a lot of time getting whacked, like, together.
So him cutting his hair off was a big deal?
It was a very big deal.
Very big.
Right, yes?
I've got to say, I don't want to open a can of worms. He comes across as a bit homophobic on television.
No, but I think that the problem is that
he compared gay people last night
to
witches, warlocks, and other crazy people.
I know it doesn't do him any favours, but I don't think he's coming from a bad place. You know what I mean, don't you? Tom.
I think what's really interesting about him, and like a lot of Big Brother, is when it shows up the grey area, because we can't go, oh, you know, he just hates. I don't think he hates gay people.
No.
But it's that grey. I don't really understand him.
But I did think that when he said, you know, gay people like witches and warlocks,
yeah.
and I was like, well, gay people aren't really like witches and warlocks.
Yeah, absolutely, it is. Well, and that's very much been the feeling on the internet. Louise JX says he doesn't agree with gay marriage, but is constantly touchy-feely with Ben.
Yes.
Right. Which you can see is true. But what do you say about?
What do you feel personally? Do you like him?
Good question. I think I could talk to him. I don't think I'd sleep with him. Which says a lot for me, Davina.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, go on.
I can say one thing for Dave. It's like, you know, I mean, there's only one thing that'll touch his backside, and that's a bar of soap. And he loves people, whoever they are, gay or not gay. And I mean, that guy's got, like, opinion. Like, we all... Wait a minute. I mean, we all... Like, opinions are like assholes. We all got one. You just got a big one there. You need to get your facts right, God. Because there's no way that guy is homophobic. He loves, okay?
No, it is how he comes across, because he does have to sort of maybe choose his words a bit more carefully, or be a bit more sensitive, because he's a sensitive guy, but it's coming across wrong.
Yeah, prefer one or two comments.
Nathan, did you like him?
I didn't at first, but then I love the guy. It's like watching a 24-hour sitcom with them two going off.
But what made you change your mind?
Just getting to know him, giving him a chance. And I found him to be a warm, loving guy that I wanted to spend more and more time with. That's my biggest regret, not getting to know them two first.
But I think he could be gay.
Who here believes that Dave could be a winner? No. Go on, why?
I think it's taken a few weeks to get to know him, and I think I think Kiva's been pushing him recently with the religion thing, like a dog with a bone. She won't let go of it. You know, he hasn't pushed his religion onto people. I don't think so.
He has a little bit.
Well, I don't know. I don't think so.
He has a little bit. Go on, Nathan. I've got to go. That's all we've got time for. Massive thanks to our big mouth guests, Jamelia, Sean, Tom, and of course Nathan and Shabby, our brilliant Gaga and Beyonce, plus our sexy studio audience. To play us out, it's Sway. I'll see you next Friday.
Let's go. Ole, ole, ole. Let's go. Ole, ole, ole. Let's go. Coca-Cola bottle shake. Girl, Coca-Cola bottle shake. I want a Coca-Cola bottle shake. Coca-Cola bottle shake. I want a bottle shake. I need a bottle shake. I want a Coca-Cola bottle shake. I want a Coca-Cola bottle shake. Alright. Sway's in the house. That's the UK in the house. Got the club feeling like Oceana. Liquid and envy, we're raving it down. Stop. Watch my girl, she's a dancer. Hot like hell, she's a Neverland dancer. Love the way the woman go low, low. And she like the way my body go low, low. Hands to the sky, reach for the cloud. Pull it, now I wanna see you pull it. Hold it down, now dip to the ground like la 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 la. Follow running on the females and pretty women up in there sing la 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 la. You can catch me on the email, I saw the internet like la 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 la. Remember to pop a bottle, pop a bottle with me. Pop a bottle, bottle. Pop a bottle with me. Come pop a bottle, bottle. Pop a bottle with me. Come pop a bottle, bottle. Yeah, yeah. She got a Coca-Cola bottle shape. Coca-Cola bottle shape. She got a Coca-Cola bottle shape. Coca-Cola bottle shape. I need a bottle shape. I need a bottle shape. She got a Coca-Cola bottle shape. Got a Coca-Cola bottle shape. Alright. Sways at the bar. That's the champagne at the bar. Got the clock feeling like on the roof. Smash my whole campaign at the bar. Stop. See that pretty thing walk past. Body like a bottle, I'ma put it on the floor. Not the way the body go low. Actually, not the way my voice go low. Hands to the sky, reach for the clouds. Pull it. Yeah, I wanna see you pull it down. Hold it down now, dip to the ground like la 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 la. 100 little females and pretty women over there sing la 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 la. You got 100 on the email. I saw it in the internet like la 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 la. Let's go.